Hey guys, it's Keith. Are you tired of not knowing the difference between a pre-qualification, a pre-approval, and a loan commitment? Well, today I'm going to break it down and make it real easy for you to understand. After 28 years of doing business in the mortgage industry, there are three different types of documents that you can get from a broker or lender that are called pre-qualification, pre-approval, or loan commitment. And let's break these down real easy. So think of having a conversation with a broker or a bank, and you give some information back and forth. You tell them about your income, you tell them about your credit, you tell them about your assets, and they may or may not pull credit. They may or may not run your information through our software to see whether or not you're approved. And they hand you a pre-qualification letter. Or better yet, you can just go online and probably print one up and hand this to your realtor and say, hey, listen, I'm good to go. Those are basically useless because the underwriter has not reviewed your income, assets, or credit. Your credit has not been pulled by the bank. And I'm not talking about a soft pull credit. I'm talking about a hard pull credit where you get your credit looked at and then they come back and give you a decision. Then you have your pre-approvals. Now, pre-approvals are kind of in the middle, right? So think of having a conversation with somebody like me. We go over your consultation. We take your full application. We take a look at your assets. We take a look at your income. We take a look at your credit. We run your information through our software program called DU or LP, and it comes back and it tells us you're good to go. And experience like mine, when you've done tens of thousands of applications and closings, I usually can make a pretty good decision whether or not somebody's good to go and give you a pre-approval letter. Now, the underwriter hasn't looked at it yet, but it's not bad if you have somebody with a lot of experience. Now, let's think of the next level up. Let's look at a loan commitment. Now, you've taken what you've given me in the pre-approval process, and we now take that information and we give it to the underwriter. The underwriter reviews it in full, runs it against the guidelines, and comes back with a loan commitment. The loan commitment basically tells your agent and your seller that you're buying the property from that you have been qualified, they've reviewed your income, your assets, and your credit, and you're good to go on that component. So if you have somebody trying to give you a pre-qualification letter, really think about that, right, before you go shopping. If you have somebody that's done a pre-approval, I would ask them, hey, listen, how long have you been doing this? Have you been doing this a long time? Is there anything unique about my file that could prohibit me from actually closing? And then you have a loan commitment, which is what we do. We do loan commitments here, and we do them as a to be determined. So basically, before you go shopping, we have the underwriter review everything, so we give you a loan commitment. So when you go out there and shop, you've got confidence that you can do it. You're not window shopping. So listen, if you're thinking about buying a home, buying a second home, buying an investment property, or refinancing your property, and you're not really sure what to do, and you want to make sure you work with somebody that's got a lot of experience, listen, man, give me a call or text, 603-759-8401. This is Keith, and I look forward to our time together. Bye.